Wake up sometime around 6 a.m., 6:30. Exercise early in the day.
Start off by making your bed.
Deliberate cold exposure.
Cold. Meditation brings a kind of
Drink
calmness.
water. I also put a little bit of sea salt in the water. Morning sunlight. 60 minutes of zone 2 cardio.
How to eat healthy and stop eating crap.
So what is an ideal supplementation
Meditation
protocol?
doesn't operate that way
Turned into mini tasks.
because you practice.
The
it
feeling that
all
I'm
the
going to
time,
get
every single
after I
day.
complete something,
You don't have
having
to try.
really
All you have to do is
push
work
against the
hard.
brain to-
Health has always been really important to me. It started when I was little, like working out, stuff like that. I don't know, I just always felt better when I worked out. And so it started with calisthenics, athletics, sports, so on and so forth. But soon started to develop, at least more recently, into things like nutrition, and also biohacking in the sense of like Andrew Huberman, like Light in Your Eyes, like a lot of stuff. Health has always been important to me. But recently I started to realize that it's holding me back. The reason the title of this video is that health is bullshit is not because health is actually bullshit. Health is an incredible way to improve your life. Especially if you're unhealthy, being healthy makes you feel amazing. And it's a pillar of having a fulfilling life. But watching a video recently, I came to the conclusion that health is holding me back. The reason I say this is, if you think of your upward progression as a ladder with all these sides, you need to build up all different parts of the ladder to climb up it. And in a sense, health for me is one side of the ladder. I kept building, eating better foods, knowing more about nutrition, lifting more in the gym. But the other side of the ladder and the middle of the ladder were never built. So in a sense, health for me was procrastination from doing the things that actually scared me, the things that were actually hard. Health was easy. Eating healthy was easy. Going to the gym was easy. What was hard was trying to learn how to make money, trying to improve my relationships. Lots of different things that are low on the ladder and I need to build up now in my life. Which brings me to the hair cutting part of this video, which you're probably like, how does this even relate? So I got dreadlocks in sophomore year of high school. And to me, it represented like embracing my culture, in a sense, growing up, becoming a man. Because before that, I had like an afro and I'd gone to predominantly white schools. And so I was kind of I had gone to predominantly white schools and wasn't super confident in myself. And so getting dreadlocks, getting braids to start with, getting braids that turned into dreadlocks was a way to kind of come back to myself and be proud of my culture and proud of who I am, in a sense, growing up. And with that, I feel like I became more mature. But dreadlocks also hold a lot in them. They hold all your experiences, I feel like, because this piece of hair has been with me since I was in sophomore year. And in sophomore year, I did a lot of things that I don't necessarily resonate with still as me. And so I feel like to move on in my life, to step up the ladder, I need to get rid of the hair because I want a clean slate for the new Sakani to emerge. I feel like we all have arcs in our life, and I feel like for me, the start of college was obviously the start of an arc, but it felt disingenuous in a sense because I felt like I was still holding on to some of my high school tendencies. The person that I was in high school, I felt like I couldn't let go of it in some ways. And so for me, I feel like cutting my hair is symbolic of letting go, learning from past Sakani, but letting go of him so that I can become the person I'm meant to be in the future. Okay, sounds good. Is it getting it?
Yes, and all of your other things here too.
No, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah.
Wow, very
Oh,
nice.
exciting.
Wow.
There it is. Cut, finished, hair gone. The universe has funny ways of working, man, because I set up the video to film on my mom's phone and she had an alarm go off and it just cut off. The video just stopped working. I was gonna make like a cool little montage and stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. That's what the universe wished for. Yeah, this is it. I think that if you take anything away from this video, it should just be that you can't let the past have control of you, you know? Your past actions, your past self, like, you can't let that determine your present actions. And for me, I felt like I had to cut off my hair to be able to sever that tie, but you really don't. It was just purely metaphorical. But yeah, everyone has decisions that they have to make, and you can't let your present decisions be determined by who you used to be or who people told you that you were, because in a sense, the only thing that matters is right now, and change is instant. That's something I realized, is that you can change literally instantly, because the only time you can change is in the present, because that's all that there ever is. The past is just a memory. The future doesn't exist. No matter how much you think that the future exists, it doesn't. Never will. And neither does the past, to be fair. It only has bearing because it influences how you react in the present, but you don't have to listen to it, because change is instant and change is now. It's a little spiritual. I was just reading The Power of Now, so that's where my mind's at. But yeah, that's it. 2023 is done. Old Sakani left behind, past Sakani left behind. Let's conquer the new year. You should conquer the new year as well. Peace.